Bruh.
Yeah, take a good long look at this title, guys. Because this is definitely not the right one. Hang on a second. Well, then again, I mean, this would actually be the original episode title anyways. Oh no. Oh no, not ripoff. Radioactive. Capri Sun. I was thinking of like, what juice pack is that again? So we have the new stuff with the naval war, which essentially is wait, don't tell me I'm gonna fall down. Well, the naval war is essentially like pirate combat you find in Sea of Thieves and Ubisoft's pirate games. That's something. I mean, if it's better than... Well, if it's better than Pirate 101's naval combat, then that's something. Also, I decided to try a new Guardian outfit, and, not liking the shoulders for some reason. I like the General Guardian helm, though. Do need a better cape, that's... Oh, I mean, back piece. I'm not a cape person, as I said before. So I'm still looking for that. Wait, are my dimensions correct? I think my direct dimensions are correct. Yeah, my dimensions are correct, but oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. What happens if I use a morph, though? Okay, that doesn't do much. Oh, there's a Draken Acolyte. Oh yeah, we also have the retro VR goggles I already got. Wait. She has the robe, which you can easily get. Feather gauntlets, Draken armored boots, Draken scaled armor, crown of twigs, which looks silly, Draken spurred shoulders. I think the feathers look like that because of April Fools. Imagine the Drewster drops the Midas. Actually, technically, it don't. What the heck is going on with my form right now? Oh god, now I'm a bobblehead. Oh lordy Jesus, this is... I don't know what to make of this, but it's so stupid.
Look at me! Get out of the way!
I can't be taken seriously looking like this now. This is so ridiculous. Okay, let's check out this new pirate stuff. Krabby Patty, obvious SpongeBob reference. Go Siege! Let's take a look at the cosmetics. See what we're in for. Kiryu Kaiser's here. West Side's here. Okay, so that's the base material. Let's take a look at these outfits. I think that's brown. Rugged Siege Pirate Armor. I think that's dark brown. Sandstone. That's definitely the color of sand. Moon Siege. I think that's white. Stealth Siege. This is black. This looks pretty cool, I'll admit.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, what's up, John? I don't mind the armaments, although I'm not exactly a fan favorite of that. Only $67. There's always some good pirate, there's always the occasional gems of pirate games out there, like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Sea of Thieves is another one. Yeah, boots look okay. Gloves look okay. Pirate Shoulder. Not gonna lie, I kinda don't mind that. Not a fan of the headband, though. What about the scarf? Oh, actually, that doesn't look entirely too shabby. The amount of crafting you have to do to get those, though, that's ridiculous. Oh, that's the blue one. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. At least there's more, pirate outfits we can wear. This is something I might take into consideration. Wait, hold on. What's the difference between that one and this one? It's different shades of blue, that's what. I might consider this for my... This has got to be purple. I think that's purple, yeah. That looks good. Alright, let's see. Royal Siege. Royal Siege. Okay. This has got to be red. Okay, it is red. So this is probably the outfit I can make for my character. And not gonna lie, those boots actually look pretty solid. This one's either pink or bright red. Warning sign. Okay, so it's basically different outfits. What's up, Zach Larson? Okay, so we got some pirates on board. Yeah, let's grab a siege token. I'm definitely gonna save those up. Can we board the enemy ship? Well, looks like we're alone here. Although naval combat is something we've done in Pirate 101 already, as well as Sea of Thieves. Well, this isn't Heartwood 2.0. It's something at least. I mean, it's... But the problem is with the something is that... Oh, they're fighting on that side too. Well, I guess I can look at Old Heartwood for a little while longer, although I doubt I need to do that, to be honest. If I want to do some actual pirating, I would hop over to Sea of Thieves. Or probably Pirate 101. I might be crafting the new, like, item sets. They don't seem that bad looking, at least. It's just, this is just going through the same grind over and over as with every new thing that they put out. I mean, if it's for the sake of cosmetics, then it's become a bit repetitive at this point for Arctics. I know they're working with a small team, they're trying their best, but it's like, you know, there could be more. Plus, this game is still in, like, what, alpha? Well, the goal is to sink the enemy ship. I mean, I would figure, even if nobody told me. I see the progress bar on the top of the screen. Maybe it's also because we need to shoot some cannons. As far as I know, we don't have cannons up here. Wait, why am I in combat? I think Crossbones is on the opposing team. Nice. We took the first round, mateys. That progress bar went down. Wait, hold on. Arg! It appears that we require a tie. Yo, this is an opportunity for people to stream snipe as well. This is not a mode I would not like to live stream, for sure. Well, I'll admit, it's kind of fun while it lasts. Victory! Huzzah, we won. Yar, we found some plundered horde, mateys. Alright, it's kind of fun while it lasts. I mean, I won't find myself like... I won't find myself like streaming this kind of thing, considering that if like anybody knows I'm streaming this, they could stream snipe me easily. Thunder Horde. Ataco, that's the mindset of AQ3d players, but that's not my mindset. Y'all crazy. Literally crazy. I have found a plundered horde, matey. It's like Virgil's outfit. It's a little bit dark red for my liking. Hold on, let me change my shroom set to see what it looks like. When I did say I'm gonna be, it's a short AQ3d session, I did mean it's pretty short for AQ3d. Let me see here. To be honest, that's a little bit dark for my liking, but let me see if I want any of the other gear. That is pretty bright red. That's pretty dark red. Play a pew pew, said Leon. What kind of pew pew do you want? Listen, if you want me to turn on Overwatch, I could turn on Overwatch.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, this doesn't fit this gauntlet, that's for sure. Okay, so what if I switch over to... Let me see. Well, let's say I choose Guardian, for example. I'm gonna switch over to my other set that I use. It is dark red as well, actually. Because I could certainly switch to a Pew Pew before I switch to my next game for today. Since I only logged onto AQ3d to check out this thingamabobber. Okay, so I'm in my other set, so let's take a look here. I don't think I'm going to check out anything else today, considering I'm done... I finished my Breaking Benjamin farming, and I'm currently done Legion farming for now, so... Let me take a look here. You know who could use this outfit? Maybe Dante from Devil May Cry? Question mark? Yeah, that shoulder is looking a little bright. Gloves are too small. Let's check out the boots. Will the boots work for my outfit? There's some clipping, and I don't like this clipping. Let's use Pirate Wrap. The red is too dark. The armaments are okay. Did I know about the juice pouches I already picked up that can do this to me? Yes, I can. I already know. a lot of did you knows I already know pretty much. I mean, what else is there to say? My dude is used to this. Let me take a look again. Siege Pirate armor. That is pale. That looks like... This is beta AQ3d color. Which is an ew color. This looks okay. Sandstone is obviously the color of sand. And then Moon Siege is, I think it's the white one. Yeah, the white one looks okay. Stealth Siege looks super duper cool though. Alright, so maybe like one jacket for Chaos Siege. Oh, so this is green. Well, at least we have another green outfit. Since people have trouble making green sets. Wait, hold on. Why is that purple? Why is this purple? Why is this not purple? Is this a bug? Why is this green? Why is this green? Why is that gold? Why is that gold? Why is this gold? Why is that purple? Why is this correctly purple? Why is this gold? What? Why are the colors mixed up for the second outfit page? That is so weird. Like, the title Siege outfits are the ones that are the correct color, but Chaos Siege and Royal are just mixed up. Hold on, this one makes me want to double check now. I think everything else is the correct color, right? Yeah, I looked at the Blood Siege stuff and they're all the correct color. What about Rose? Okay, so I definitely have to submit that report. Alright, as per Leon's request after the session of AQ3d, I'm going to go ahead and log into a Pew Pew. And I think I'm going to do that. I could probably do that with Overwatch. Because I haven't played Overwatch in a long time. Let's see how the... Orange. Okay, interesting. So why is this yellow when everything else is orange? That's also orange. So I'm guessing warning is a yellow and orange set? Okay, so the rose and red and blood colored ones are correct. I don't know if the warning one is meant to be yellow and orange. But everything after title is messed up, which is so freaking weird. Wait, hold on. What's the difference between the scarf and the wrap? This is the scarf. This is the wrap. Oh, one contains the Battle-On symbol. Okay. I think I technically do have a pirate outfit. If I remember how I dressed up as a pirate with this character. Or did I actually put it here? Okay, it's this one, the Crimson Stylish Pirate Armor. I think is Fancy Pirate Gloves. Yeah, that's the other one. Fancy Pirate Gloves. Maybe I just don't have the... Oh. Okay, hold up a second. It's probably because I didn't have an adequate set. Yeah, that's why. Let me take a look here. I could use the Whitebeard belt. There's the Whitebeard belt, and there's also David's belt. Oh, I feel like Whitebeard's belt has more of a body to it than...
First off, you want to hold like this.
Okay.
And then this is your bow.
Oh, okay. This is the bow, and this goes like this.
Actually, most importantly, before we do anything, you should put on the wrist strap.
Right, because we don't want the bow going anywhere, right?
Yeah.
Tyrus Kell's belt. Oh, it's a nice looking belt and all. Although I could use the Lore Strider one. The Lore Strider one also looks good, honestly. for a pirate set. That's not something you think about. Okay, so it's between... So it's now down to using Whitebeard belt, and... What is the other belt I put? What was the other belt I saw? It was some... I think it was another pirate belt. Well, David's belt is one option. There was another belt I saw. I remember seeing another belt. Whitebeard belt is not the only pirate belt I have. I know that for sure. Wolf Knight belt? No. Dragon Guard? Kwafu? The Vindicator? Seymour Ardor, okay. It's another gun belt that leans to the side. In all honesty, let's check. Let's check the Lore Strider belt. Honestly, I would go for Lore Strider. It kind of low-key concretely makes the most sense. I think I'm definitely going to make the shoulders. Alright, so let's get the Lore Strider belt. I actually like that. Alright, so now the boots need to change. Now the boots and shoulder need to change, that's for sure. I don't want to use the parrot because the parrot now clips. What's the difference between this one and Tyrus Kell's belt, though? Because I have Tyrus Kell's belt. Maybe it's the map? You know what, let's use Tyrus Kell's belt and see. I think it's maybe because the map on Tyrus Kell's belt looks more detailed. And it has a golden buckle on it. I think I'll use this one. And then I could just get rid of the Lore Strider one. So all we need is the boots now. Okay, maybe I can just reuse the Mushigun Sheath blade in the back. And then we could grab a new shoulder and boots. Because I had the dirty pirate boots before, but I could always use a... Wait a minute, hold on a second. What if I use the boots that I made before during Valentine's Day, the red lace boots? That's looking a little bit too bright for my liking. How about the dark lace boots? That looks meh. I forgot which pistols I used. The Cyber Monday... Oh yeah, it is the Cyber Monday Dark Blasters. Touché. I should have gotten those rose pistols, honestly. Wait, unless I have the... Because if I switch to Pirate class and use the Cyber Monday Dark Blasters... It really doesn't fit with the outfit. But if I use a different pistol instead, since I can't use since I can't get the Valentine's Day one anymore, not the Golden Empire ones. Tri-pistol? No. Void Edge pistol? Doesn't exactly 100% fit. Acrolot's gun doesn't 100% fit either. This is my broomstick is at least a shotgun, which is cool, but it's not exactly what I'm going for. Price blasters, Starstalker blasters. Looks cool, doesn't exactly 100% fit. I think the ones that kind of would make the most sense is the Headless Horseman pistols. Which are pretty solid, like, logistically looking gun to begin with. So in this case, I'm going to go to using the Headless Horseman pistols. Because as much as I like having these blasters having, like, what is it, the gun holsters, they don't exactly work out logistically speaking. Yeah, I definitely like this. So I think I'm gonna put my Monday blasters away for now. Even though I definitely like using them after some time. Okay. Once I'm hooked on doing a cosmetic set, I'm really hooked on doing a cosmetic set. I could put a backpack on, but that wouldn't make sense either. This guy's got the tall pirate boots. I would definitely make those freaking boots. Because they would definitely complete the set. How about the shoulders? I could make the shoulders as well. Because honestly, they would work with the color scheme. And plus, like, the leather piece works with this part too. I was thinking maybe I could put a backpack in the back, but that would be a little bit too much carriage. Not gonna lie. So this requires a Siege Pirate Shoulder, Pirate Metal, Crimson Ink. So I need 2 pieces of Crimson Ink. Okay, so in order to make that, I need 1 Siege Pirate Boots. This requires 5 more pieces of Pirate Leather. Okay, that just takes 10 minutes, not bad. I can wait a little bit. Okay, so... shoulders. 1 Pirate Siege shoulder, I need a bunch of metal, Crimson Ink. Figures that would be that's what would people be on the siege for. At least I'm getting down some sort of idea. Wait, do I have any boots that could work in the meantime? Oh yeah, I can use these Unbound Vamp boots. They look a little bit more natural. What about my shoulders? Headless Horseman? This horseman work completely. Frostthorn Rogue? Nope. Thrash Shoulders? To some minor extent they could work. So I definitely need to make the shoulder pieces. And then I also need to make the... Hold on a second. What about... Do I want to make the Blood Siege wrap, though? It's too dark for my taste, although... I could make the scarf. Scarf looks pretty cool. Or what if I go to Babylon, and then... Babylon Town Square. Wait. Winnie has a something-something. She does have a something-something. Because I haven't found a way to incorporate that something-something. The Frontier Scout Wrap. Yeah. The only problem is with the Frontier Scout Wrap, it, how should I put it? It's clipping. Very picky about clipping items. Well, it's still pretty cool to look at though, but it's just clipping. Maybe I'll figure out like another outfit with this Frontier Scout Wrap another time. Wait, hold on. Maybe Titan has something. Because there's something... I could craft a scarf from him. I forgot. Wait. Westmere crafting... Shadow Walker scarf? It's bright red, but it looks pretty cool. So I could definitely do that scarf, plus, or unless I have a scarf already. I think I already do have a scarf, besides the towel. Traveler's Pack clips, I knew it. Ray Razor towel. Only for the summer. I forgot I have this freaking coat, but if I put the coat on, will that shoulder piece clip? Otherwise, the red winter scarf is still a pretty simple option. Let's go check. There's so many things in AQ3d that just clip on me, and it's just... Ugh. Okay, let's take a look. I need to figure this out. Because I do like making don't get me wrong, I do like making set pieces too. Still takes 4 minutes. I do like making set pieces too. Oh wait, I didn't put on the jacket, that's why. Okay. Okay, so this is the Naval Commander coat. This is probably gonna clip.
Bruh.
I know, Zach Larson. You click on your pet to see a collection. This still clips, and it annoys the heck out of me. Oh my god. It's like so many shoulder pieces clip into this jacket. It... This is OCD triggering, I swear to god. So we can't use this jacket at all. This is so weird. Well, let me see here. So I think I'm gonna make this this shoulder because it's definitely one of the better looking pirate shoulder pieces out there. Maybe I could keep these boots, unless I really want to make the pirate boots. I feels like I want to make them pirate boots though, so probably the pirate boots plus the pirate shoulder. And that would look pretty good as a pirate set. I don't think we need to make the long scarf either, considering the short one does do fine on its own. Okay, so in that case, let me take a look. Okay, so we need 2 crimson inks. I don't know, I don't think I have crimson inks. 2 pieces of crimson ink. And this requires the original boots. This requires the original shoulder. So that means I need 15 pieces of metal. $30 pieces of metal. Okay, so 30 pieces of metal. 2 crimson inks. Okay, leather. This requires 15. How many pieces of leather? So that's 50, so that's 20. That's 40. 40 plus 10, 50. 50 pieces of leather. 50 pieces of leather, okay. There's one more thing. I think that's it. So 2 crimson inks, 30 pieces of metal, 50 pieces of leather, and 10 pieces of cloth, which we should be good with. Black market goods. Hey, it's Mystery Woman. Well, I haven't used Pirate class in a long time, so let's get back into the routine. This is a time and place where using a melee class would actually benefit the best. Craft balls! This dude said craft balls. Wink, wink.
Hi, how are you?
Where's the cannon? There we go. Record's Fury scored a point. What's up, Curry? How are you doing?
Cowabunga.
Yo, there should be one person on cannon duty. Because if they want to make a cannon, we need... What is that command supposed to be, Minky? I don't have that command. Why do people talk on AQ3d more than they do on, like, Twitch? I wonder about that. Hey, Keone's online. Ow. At least we got some plundered goods. Have you been? I've been okay. I've been okay. Just been hanging in there as usual. Why would I want to actually buy this to get 50 plundered goods? Feels a bit excessive. 30 pieces of metal. Wait, hold on. How many pieces of metal do I have right now? I still need 25 pieces of leather. I have enough cloth. I still need 19 more pieces of metal. think I might work on this pirate siege thing a little bit later. So someone has requested me to do a pew pew, so I'm gonna switch over to a pew pew for now before I switch over to another game. Because I think I have my fair share of getting to experience this pirate siege thing. So in the meantime, that's right, somebody redeemed the Pew Pew channel points reward, Curry. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go into intermission real quick, and I will be right back. Actually, hold on a second. Let me go ahead and make sure I put my dude in a dance position. I forgot to open up today's chest, actually, before I switch games. Dailies. 8 dragon crystals. Travel trail. I don't think I need that. Shadow elf light armor. What are we looking at? Legend of Zelda material. Let's see. I'm gonna trade that in. Ah, this dude's blocking my way. I'm gonna stand on top of this barrel and just dance away while I go ahead and switch games.